At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. All right. Angel, angel, angel. No mas, no mas. Go.
Throwing to start this game. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. All right.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
All right.
They give it to him again. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Out. Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs.
Here we go. Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go. You good. Extend. Hey, Chance. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Alpha. Don't jump. Ready? Easy. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left.
Right.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Javarius Ward picks it off. 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Allen on the play action. And that is how first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a two-score game early. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here we go. Go. EQ.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 551, 551. You got it. Hey, can. Hey.
Staying on the ground with Harris. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chip slant. Go.
Fields now on 3rd. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Allen setting up play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Fields on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Mayday. Right.
From the red zone now. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another one for Cook. Through the second level at the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, while his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Cook. What a a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that miss follows the pattern of how well things have gone for them here.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here we go. Chip slant. Hey, Ken. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making this a laugher before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they pick him off again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast. From the 23. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this. He loses it on the hit. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now it's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a give to Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Mayday, 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 mayday. Sit high.
Going to Harris to start the half. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Allen connects with Cook. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. They'll send out the punting unit. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Right.
Fields looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Harris once more. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Easy. Son.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go, son.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go.
Fields out of the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the well again. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here we go. Sit high.
1st down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Play action now. Allen. Launches one deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Here we go.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. This one is taken in by Tony. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A pistol snap, Fields. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 1. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. He'll cobble together a yard there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bills' ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Allen on 3rd down. He finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's on the move. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, it's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Now Allen going to the air. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They'll go. Allen. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Fields on first down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Middle. What's that?
Simple dive up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Tight.
Desperation time here on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Trying it again with Harris. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Oh, he lost it on the hit. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Allen on the play action. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Allen setting up play action. Headed out right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Alert, alert, alert.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's trying to go deep again, and they pick him off again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bills just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Pass complete to Cook. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. The Steelers calling their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th.
Stop.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A gain of 15. First down, Bill.
Monday. Out.
Allen gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Alert!
Again, Allen to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Hey, Karen. Is it all right?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, Monday.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Alpha.
Goal at the
Easy. Right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, side. Alpha, let's go. Delta, Delta. Delta. All right.
Fields to throw it. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Steelers are running them out of the building. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And they're going to need a first down just to get back to where a touchback would have been, Brock. He's out at the 20. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Flush down now to his left. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they weren't afraid to keep running.